So it's 9 a.m. I haven't got not one ping, but actually I got a ping. It was for 1.6, and then the app turned off on me as I got the ping. So I was like, oh, whatever. If that's what happened, then it was supposed to be that way, So it's 9 a.m. I'm supposed to be sitting in a surge, but it doesn't look like a strong surge. So I may just call it a day and check what's going on this afternoon. And then there's tomorrow, the 4th of July and whatnot. I think the 4th of July is supposed to be, is going to be lit. I think. I can't remember what it was like last year, but we'll see. And whatever happens is supposed to happen for a reason, right? So we'll see what's going on. So I'm going to make it back to the crib. I hope you guys had a prosperous morning. And if you didn't make it out for a ride share or whatever you do, I hope you had a enjoyable morning. And I might see you cats tomorrow. I'll let you know how my 4th of July went. And happy 4th of July. I hope you all enjoy the 4th of July holiday tomorrow. Until we meet again. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted to all the new videos that I upload. And y'all stay safe out there. Enjoy the holiday tomorrow. And until I see you again, peace. What's up, y'all? This is I Ride Share 2. And it's your man Vince. I'm headed out this Wednesday morning, July 3rd. Day right before Veterans Day. Independence Day. And lately I've been putting out videos talking about Uber is manipulating surge, which they are. They tweak it up and down depending on their own needs. So now I'm going out, and the surges seem like they're happening where they wasn't prior. So I'm gonna go out and see what I can catch, because I didn't go out at all yesterday, Tuesday. There's no surges going on. No need for me to be out there, and obviously a lot of other drivers were saying the same thing. So that's why they turned up the surge sensitivity. The sensitivity on the surge. So we'll see what type of day it's gonna be. I predict it's gonna be productive, but you gotta, like the lottery, you gotta be in it to win it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Let me check where I want to go post up. Ping, no surge. Decline. Let me check this heat map and see where I want to go post up, and I'll get back with y'all. Alright, so the area that I'm out here post up at, the surges died out by the time I got here because I had to stop and get some gas. But there's another area just east of me that's surging right now, but I don't want to go chase it and then it disappear. And I'm doing that ping pong thing. So I figure I sit where I'm at right now and just chill and wait for the surges to come back here and whatnot. Because I learned that on one occasion, you know how if you're in the California market, you can be down by Santa Monica, and then down by Marina Del Rey, they'll surge alternately. And one time I was at Santa Monica, and I chased the surge at Marina Del Rey, and the Marina Del Rey surge dried up, and then the Santa Monica surge started percolating. I was like, shit, I should have just waited at the Santa Monica. So I learned from that experience that sometimes you just need to wait and chill, or else you'll just be playing ping pong with yourself. So I'm just wait and chill for these surges to come back. But my last video had to do with Uber manipulating the surge, and they definitely are. But another thing I want to talk to you guys about is this thing. There's a story in the New York Times that Lyft and Uber are trying to negotiate behind the scenes with some major labor union here in California to try to negotiate a compromise with that AB5 bill. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the AB5 bill, what it is that the California legislatures are proposing a bill that will make independent contractors like Lyft and Uber, and it's not just Lyft and Uber, it would be people that work at strip clubs, let's say, they're strippers are independent contractors and things of that nature, and other jobs into employees. And Lyft and Uber are kicking and screaming for this bill not to get signed into law. And the New York Times was saying that they're negotiating behind the scenes with a major labor union to negotiate things that will keep, negotiate giving drivers things that will keep that bill from ever becoming law. And I'm like, how is that even possible? We're not even represented by any major labor unions. You know what I'm saying? That's the big thing about getting this bill passed, is that you have the ability to organize. So they're trying to organize us before we're even organized. So Lyft and Uber are trying to put a puppet union in place. So this union, I forgot the name of them, said that they are actually for the AB5 bill. That's what they're saying in public. We don't know what they are doing in private. And they said they're not negotiating with Lyft and Uber, but that's just like Lyft and Uber to try to do something like that, do whatever they can and not get this bill signed. And so I thought that was interesting that they would be doing something like this. I personally think that I'm for the AB5 bill in its general theory. Because Lyft and Uber haven't done anything to fairly accommodate drivers up to this point. And now that this bill is sitting in everybody's laps, now they want to try to work things out. They should have been trying to do that before. Why couldn't they have an association before of drivers and listen to our concerns and try to negotiate, meet us halfway? They wanted to have everything their way, especially when the other CEO was in place, not Derek Hay, but the other guy who started the company and whatnot. He didn't want tipping. You know what I'm saying? That was just a sign that he don't care about drivers. He don't want passengers to tip drivers. When people in the service industry, that's a hallmark of the service industry, is tipping, like waiters and waitresses and things of that nature, hospitality workers. But he didn't want it. That's why he's not here no more. You know what I'm saying? He had no empathy for drivers whatsoever. So, I don't know how. I think they're going to vote on this bill, the AB5 bill here in California. I think I read at the end of the summer. So we'll see what happens and whatnot, It's I vote yes for the bill and then go from there. Oh, and this is another thing I want to say. That bill has nothing in it that says that we have to conform to schedules if that bill is passed. That's the propaganda that Lyft and Uber is putting out. That bill does not mandate that drivers have to have a set schedule. All right. So, but if the bill is passed, Lyft and Uber, it's possible that they may set schedules, but I don't think so. I think that's going to be, well, it might work, it may work, it may not work. They say that these hours available, sign in if you think you can work these hours, type of thing. Who knows? But as it is now, you don't have a set schedule. If you're trying to optimize pay, you have to go where the money is at. Like, I drive when I think the surges are popping during the rush hour. So it's not like I can say, I'd rather do it from 12 noon to 2 o'clock and make the same money. But anyway, let me check these surges. Speaking of surges, let me check these surges and I'll get back with y'all. What's up, y'all? This is I Ride Share 2, and it's your man Vince. Now, I'm riding in the PM on Wednesday, July the 3rd, doing the afternoon rush hour shift, and caught a ride. And the first ride I caught in a few days, because I was out this morning. I didn't get anything. Well, I got a ping, and like I said in the video that I did before this, I got a ping, and then it canceled on me. So actually, I didn't get a ping then, did I? I mean, I got a ping, but I didn't get a ride. Put it like that. So, but this afternoon, got a ride. It was a 1.6, and caught her around. It was around where Pico, for those who know California, Pico and Avenue of the Stars, in that area. And she was going to the airport, so it was a nice little run. Ended up paying $25 for the one trip. I'll take it. You know, it's my minimum that I would take, 1.6. So it was cool. And I just looked at the surge just now, and ain't nothing popping. So maybe a surge might come back and whatnot. It's just after 6:15 p.m. and maybe it might surge again and whatnot. Who knows? But I think tomorrow's gonna be hot. I don't have any plans, so I'll be working. I don't know about you guys. If you be working, put it in the comments section. I'll probably have this video uploaded by tonight. And in fact, I'll probably add this clip to the one I did earlier today. And add it together. So let me check the surge, and I might or might not get back with you. Like I said, if I get back with you, then I get back with you. If I don't, you'll hear me say peace and hair grease, because I'm adding this clip to the clip I did today. And if I don't say anything, happy 4th. I think I said it on the other footage that I did this morning, but happy 4th to everybody. All right, later.